In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn $60 into over $10,000 using the self-funding affiliate marketing business model. It's something that I've done over the years, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it to you. If you're a beginner, if you're just getting started, I understand that there's a risk. Some people are quite risk averse to shelling out loads of money to get started. So if you can get started with $60 and build up step by step, then it makes it a lot easier to get started, and it also gives you a process that you can work with as well. That's exactly what I'm doing in this video. And what I've done, I've put some slides together, so we're going to shoot through this really quickly. It's going to be really easy to understand. I'm going to give you some downloads at the end of this video, so you can download the slides, and you can also download the attachments that I put a guide together, so you can follow step by step on exactly what to do. This is really straightforward. So here's the slides. So how to turn $60 into $10,000 with the self-funding affiliate marketing model. Right. So first thing we want to talk about is my lead gen secret. Now, I know what you're going to say at this point. You're going to say, John, you know what you're doing. You've got plenty of experience in this game. I'm a bit disappointed that you've started with my lead gen secret. I get it. I understand it. There are a lot of people out there who sing the praises of my lead gen secret. A lot of people that think it's rubbish, and that is the way the industry is. People are always they've got their choices, they've got their opinions, and everyone's entitled to them. Let me tell you about my lead gen secret. I know I don't need to, because if you're a subscriber on my channel, by the way, subscribe if you get some value from this, then you'll already know that I've got a big playlist. I've got 180 odd currently at the time I'm recording this episodes of me going through a case study of how much money we can generate using my lead gen secret. My lead gen secret is a real business. The contention most people have is the quality of the leads, and they are co-registration leads, which essentially just means that if somebody signs up for something in the BizOp niche, then they will sign a little checkbox that says, yes, keep me informed with your trusted third parties. And my lead gen secret are one of those trusted third parties. So when you get a load of leads in, they don't know who you are. So it's up to you to email them and get them to know, like, and trust who you are, in the same way that you would do with anywhere. But they're low quality leads. Yes, you do get some bots. Yes, you do get some duplicates, but they do convert, as I'm going to show you. So my lead gen secret is $60 in the first month to start. Okay, it's $30 a month. The first month will cost you $60, and you get 100 leads a day. So these co-registration leads come in every single day. Now, one of the biggest drawbacks, or one of the biggest problems that most online business owners face, is a lack of leads. Most people constantly struggle to get a lack of leads, and even if you get a great sales funnel set up, if you're not sending traffic to it on a regular basis, you're not going to have any data to really understand if anything's working. So this helps. Okay, it helps with the leads, and you get 100 leads every single day coming into your account. That's with my lead gen secret. So how do you make money with my lead gen secret? Number one, they've got an affiliate referral program. So for everyone that you refer to the program, you'll get $5 per month. Every single month, it's recurring commission. That's a big takeaway. If you take anything away from anybody that talks to you about having an online business, having recurring income and residual income is everything. Next thing, you've got the tiered affiliate commissions. So what that means is if I introduce somebody and they introduce other people, then I will get a tiered commission based on those other people, okay, to 5 levels deep. So that's and I'm getting quite a lot of people who are coming in now who are referring other people, and I'm getting paid for it. Next thing is if you refer 5 people in a week, you get a $100 commission as a bonus. And we can also scale with stacked accounts. Now, if you followed my playlist on YouTube, you'll know I talk about having stacked accounts. I've got 5 stacked accounts, but essentially there are different ways that you can earn income through my lead gen secret. And I know a lot of people don't really understand that, because a lot of people don't get far enough in before they quit, before they realize the commissions that they've got access to. So here's the phase 1, okay, of my lead gen secret. What we're going to do when you get involved with my lead gen secret, the secret is just to email every single day. That's really it, okay? You get all the leads, You get all the provision to send the emails, you get the autoresponder, and you can send emails to those leads every 24 hours. And the initial goal that we need to do is we need to cover our costs. So whatever you do in business, what are your costs and how quickly will it take to cover those costs, okay, with marketing built into that as well. So Mileage and Secret, we're going to cover our costs. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to refer 6 people to the system, okay, to our one account. Now the thing is, when you get one account, or when you get one affiliate, when you refer somebody, not only do you get the $5 a month, but you also get an additional 100 leads a day. So you're getting 200 leads instead of 100. Okay, so it kind of makes a difference. And how we're going to promote those leads, as you can see here, we get leads in from Mileage and Secret, and then we're going to promote Mileage and Secret through those leads. So we have this self-fulfilling, the first aspect of the self-funding model. Okay, so it's powerful, but it's only powerful if you promote it. And the key is to promote it every day. I'm going to show you an example in a minute of something I did when I first started promoting I just started doing the case study, and then I went into, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by the consistency and the way things work with this. In fact, here is a screenshot of my back office of Mileage Gen, and as you can see, we're looking at getting 6 people to maintain those monthly costs, and here I've got 31 active and 70 actual affiliates. So if I'm going to bring this in actually. I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to log in. And it's alright showing you a screenshot, but it's better if I show you live. So if we go to affiliates, and if we go to downline, so there's those screenshots. So it's 31 people who are active and 70 affiliates. And in terms of the commissions, what I'll show you, I know I'm going to blur out the names, but what you can see is just loads and loads and loads of different recurring commissions, and these come in every month, okay, and there's stacks of them. And all I do to promote Mileage Gen is I will just put a link in my YouTube channel, and right now I'm not promoting it in any other way, okay, but for you, for getting started, the key is to promote Mileage Gen and get your costs covered, okay? And you'll do that. Generally, a lot of people say, well, how long is that going to take, John? And I always say, well, it depends on you, all that usual sort of marketing sort of thing. But essentially, if you email every day, what I found is I got my first sale in 3 weeks, and I got my first referral from Mileage Gen, because again, your audience needs to warm up to you, and then they need to get to know you. Most people on average do it in 3 to 4 weeks, okay, and those stats are about the same. So that's it. And what you'll find is you end up with a hit rate. So okay, I've sent all these emails for 3 weeks and I've got 1 sale. You keep the consistency going, and then you get, okay, 2 weeks now I've got a sale, and then I've got a week and a half on a sale, and then before you know it, you're getting a sale every other day and a sale every day. And that is the sort of consistency you want to achieve, and it's achievable, okay, just by emailing every single day. So that's what we're doing. So what we're looking at, the sort of phase we're doing is we're going to get our costs covered by Mileage Gen. We're going to go into profit, so maybe you'll get 10 affiliates from the system, and then we go and promote ClickBank products. Now, I've promoted all types of different things with Mileage and Secret, high ticket, low ticket, everywhere in the middle, and ClickBank products, just for some reason, they just convert. And what I promote within it is something called social paid, and those kind of top affiliate type work at home jobs, they just work and they convert. And the other thing about that is they've also got recurring commission built in. So not only are you getting the commissions from Mileage and Secret, and you're also getting commissions from the ClickBank sales, but recurring income from those ClickBank sales as well. So it adds up over time. So if we look at getting 6 Mileage and Secret affiliates at $30 a month, and then the ClickBank products, what I'm finding is I'm getting $18.75 per sale. That's kind of baseline. And back in the day when I first started promoting this, I mean, I started going consistent with this at the beginning of January, but before that, we used to get upsells and we used to get bonuses for that. No one's ever seen any upsells, so I'm just keeping these numbers really kind of conservative. And 1875 recurring is where we're at, and it's the recurring thing that is really important. Okay, let me just show you, if I just, the next slide here, if it ever wants to come up. Oh, it's this one. Okay, right, so this slide, this shows you the back office of my ClickBank account, and again I'm going to show you live exactly what that is, so I'm going to have to go and log in again. So what I did, this case study that I did, I started it back in January of 24, so that's February, the 1st of Jan 24, okay. And this is what happened. So I started promoting, I got consistent, so as you can see there, I started to build the consistency, and those recurring income sales started coming in. And then you're always thinking, well, should I change products? Should I change strategy to maybe try and improve things? And that's what I started doing. And I started sort of hard testing it and thinking, let's try it. Let's try what we can do. Let's see if we can make some more sales. And of course, what happened? It went down. Okay. So what I say is, if you have one strategy by promoting one product, if it works for you for promoting different products, then go and do that. Some people promote different products every single week. The way I find is the consistency is better with one product and one strategy. And that's what I did. Then we get to a point here where I talk about consistency. I got really busy promoting my academy, not promoting, building my academy. It's called McLauchlan Academy. It's a complete business education platform for online business owners, and I was building that up, and I thought I just need to be completely focused on this. And even though I was still promoting my lead gen, I wasn't consistent. It was like every day, maybe every other day. Then I was on a train, and then I didn't get connection in a train. You know, it's like when you go through tunnels and you go, yeah, you're still there, I've lost connection. It was like that. Okay, frustrating. And that's what happens. It doesn't matter how many accounts you've got. It doesn't matter how many leads you've got. It doesn't matter about any of that, because it's irrelevant if you don't email your people. Okay, that's what happened. Then I thought, right, okay, I need to get back on this. I need to get consistent again. I need to go back to the strategy where we went up. We're doing $700 a month just in ClickBank sales, and that's not including the My Lead Gen Secret commissions either. That's just in ClickBank sales. So that's what we did. And now I'm back on. So we're going back up on this upward trajectory by being more consistent with My Lead Gen. And the goal is to get up to $1,000 a month. And I can probably do that quite easily over time if I'm patient. And that's most of the thing about being an online business owner, is just being consistent, doing the stuff that you don't always want to do. A lot of people want to jump in and they go, I want to make $1,000 in a day. Okay, well, you've got to build up. You've got to build up over time, and this is the same sort of thing. You've got to build up. Okay, and over time, what I've done since the beginning of Jan, since here, okay, I've done 4,387.40 just in ClickBank sales. Okay, now when you look at the commissions from My Lead Gen, they're substantially more than that. Okay, and that's really where you want to be. Just a real simple process. Okay, so starting with $60 and building up. Now, one of the things you can do as well with this, I don't know if I mentioned it, you can stack your accounts. Okay, so you can actually be your own affiliate for My Lead Gen Secret. They allow you to do that. Most affiliate programs, they don't allow it, and as soon as you refer yourself, then you get banned. They're okay with it. What that means is that if you stack your accounts, so you can have, I recommend 3 accounts to start with. That means you get the bonus leads, and it also means you get the commissions as well. So you're reducing your costs, but you're increasing your lead base. Okay, so you'll go from 100 leads to 500 leads without referring anybody, because you've referred yourself. Now, I've got 5 accounts, and they've built up over time. But like I said, it doesn't matter how many accounts you've got, it's the consistency. And if you're consistent and you've got accounts, then you're stacking the odds in your favor. Okay, but that's what you can do. And that's what I'd recommend. The reason I did this, this video in this way is because a lot of people right now are going, what can I do? What can I do to make more money online? I don't want to spend loads of money, but I want to do something. So if I say, okay, start with 60 and build up to $10,000 in a way that is doable, very doable, okay, very achievable, then that's why I sort of decided to do this training, okay. But there's no hard and fast rules, as you're going to find out with traffic. If you want to get all in and jump all in right now today, yes, you can do that, and you're going to get to where you want to go a lot quicker, okay. Right, so the phase 2, so we're getting some good income from My Lead Gen. It's self-funding. We're getting some good income, some profits from ClickBank, and our expenses are covered, and everything else is, what you call it, gravy, okay. Everything's profit in the bank. What are we going to do with that profit? Okay, we're going to put some of it back into the business, okay. So phase 2 is what we call leveraged income, and this is the way you really build success online, okay. A lot of people go and get the money and they spend it. I know I had a question a little while ago, what do you spend all your money on? Okay, well, what I do is I put it back into other things, okay, and I build it and leverage that income. So what we're going to do, phase 2, is we're going to get started with the Home Business Academy. And I'll tell you why. Because number one, it's my number one affiliate marketing program. And if you're going to start an affiliate marketing product or do anything within business, you've got to make sure the product is as high quality as it can be and constantly improving, and it's in demand. There's no point trying to sell something that is not in demand. So if you can fulfill those two criteria, then you're going to be in a good position to do well, okay? Next thing is the commission structure. HBA, the Home Business Academy, they have 80% recurring, and there's that recurring again, recurring commissions. And if you look at the structure of the majority of affiliate marketing programs out there, Amazon and eBay, 5% maybe, you'll be looking to get recurring income products on many things out there. So you're constantly having to market, or you need some kind of marketing budget. Now, would you want to take your ClickBank commissions and your My Lead Gen secret commissions just to make small commissions promoting eBay or promoting Amazon products? No, you'd put it into something like this, where you get 80% recurring commissions based on a product that is in high demand. Okay, that's where you want to be. The next thing you've got is a lot of people want to start this business. They don't really know what to do. HBA has got a support community that is second to none. Okay, so you're going to learn the ropes. You're going to learn your trade, because all training that you need is included. And how many programs have you been in where they don't really offer much training? Or maybe they'll run off somewhere and they'll go, I've put a quick training video together for you. Here it is. There's no structure to it. And the other thing about HBA, and you can look at all my different videos on the channel here, but they've got an awesome culture. Their culture of ethics and is second to none. Okay, and you don't always get that. And I've spoken about that at length before. Right, let's move on. So the Home Business Academy, their product stack, what do they actually sell? Number one, they've got it's called Let's Goal. It's a productivity app. It's $10 a month. If you're the sort of person who's a bit like me, who has like 15 tabs open, who's got a YouTube video playing whilst he's listening to a podcast while he's trying to write some copy, that's what I do. And I've got to focus, and I need a list, and I need and I've got a book here, okay, an A4 pad with many lists that I've written out, and I've gone, where the hell's that list gone? Okay, I'm the sort of person I am. So the Let's Goal app allows me to write everything down in an app that I can get on my phone, and it says, this is what you need to do now. This is what you need to do next. Okay, and I check it off. And if you saw a little short video and I said, this is the best sound on the internet, there's a little pop, that's what it was. It was a Let's Goal app. And it's got vision boards in there. It's a personal development app as well. It's amazing. Okay, and you get it for $10 a month. Now, because HBA pay 80% commissions, it's $8 a month that you get paid. So you refer someone to that, you'll get $8. Next thing is the funnel builder. Mention that your products need to be high demand and they need to be high quality. That's exactly what funnel builder is. If you think of every business on the internet, every business that exists, they need some kind of funnel or web page or something like that. And that's what this is. That's $25 a month. Now, when you consider the price of a lot of these funnel builders and a lot of these software, they're going up and up and up and up in price every single month, and their functionality stays the same. Now, the thing is with HBA Funnel Builder, the functionality goes up, the price stays the same, and you can have unlimited pages, unlimited funnels. There are no restrictions, and the price is $25 a month. It's been that price for years. They've been in business since 2016, and because of the way their culture is, they've said in no uncertain terms that their affiliate business model will remain the same, and the prices, will remain the same or as fair as they can be in the economic climate. But again, $25 a month, and that pays 80% commissions, $20 per person that you refer. Next thing, traffic and conversions. It's the HBA Premium, their academy, $125 a month, and you get paid $100 per month in commissions on that. I would definitely recommend getting that because business is all about leads and sales. Simple as that. Okay. And if you can get leads in and convert those leads by what they teach in this, that makes all the difference. Next thing they've got is the Financial Literacy Academy, FLA. It's a one-time purchase of $500 and you get paid $400, again 80% commissions. One thing you'll find with FLA is that it offers the training that most online business owners don't always get. So what happens is that you're an online business owner, but you're still taking financial advice from the mainstream. Get an ISA, do this, pay your taxes, be a good boy, buy a car, buy a house, buy a mortgage, all that kind of thing, which is not the best advice. Okay. Now, when you look at FLA, it teaches you how to mitigate taxes. It talks about how to leverage your income. We talk about, how to leverage your income with property, something that I used to do. All the kind of things that gets your money to work for you. And if you look at the way a lot of wealthy people fund their life, is they will get investments, they will get some money, put it into an investment, and the returns, they live on those returns. Okay, now obviously you need some money, but the principle is different to what the majority of people say about, let's go to Black Friday and buy 5 tellies, that kind of thing. Appreciating assets as opposed to depreciating assets, which is things like vehicles. Okay, right. Let me know if you're getting some value at the moment. Drop me a comment below, and if you've got any questions thus far, just drop them in the comments, and any questions, let me know, and I can answer them. Right. So the next thing, how much money we're going to make in real terms. What can we actually make from this? Okay. So what we've got here. There we go. Right. Cash flow projections. When I do a video, when I do a training, and if you know me, I like to be as open and as transparent as possible. I dislike hype, and that's why I've done this. And this was just remodeled from somebody else. So what we've got here, we've got the Let's Goal app, $10, Funnel Builder, the HBA Premium, and FLA. Okay, this is how much it costs. This is how much you get in commissions. And if you look at referring to people, okay, now I'm sure anybody can refer to people using the techniques that you will learn inside the academy. You could even refer to people using, we'll come to that in a minute. We're going to come to that in a minute. I'm going to hold that thought because I've got another slide. Okay, so let's refer to people. We're going to refer to, so the Let's Goal app. Okay, just 2 people from there. You're going to earn 256. 256 in monthly ongoing commissions. Okay, and as a one-time payment, $800 from FLA. Okay, what that means is that you're in profit. You're already in profit. Your outgoings are 160. You've made 256. Okay, so the first goal in business is to cover our costs, and we can do that really quickly with HBA. Okay, let's take it another step. Let's say we got 10 people in. I want to give you access to this so you can have a little play with it. See if I can copy this all the way down. There. So you're going to refer 10 people, okay, and they get involved in everything. And the majority of people do see the value in everything. I mean, you don't have to get everything. You can start with funnel builder and build your way up. But what I always find is that when you see something, take the opportunity, and if you're in a position to buy all the products at the same time, get them all at the same time, okay, because it will take you to where you want to go a lot quicker. Okay, right, so 10 sales, you're going to make $12.80 per month. Okay, this isn't just, once, it's per month, $12.80 for as long as people maintain their memberships, and $4,000 in one-time commissions from FLA. All right, from 10 folks. How many eBay sales would you have to make, or how many Amazon sales would you have to make $5,280? Okay, and that's not, I don't know, I'm not going to tell you, that's up to you to decide, but how many would you have to make? Now, let's go to 25. So you can have a play with this, and I put in there 25 people is going to bring you in $3,200 per month with $10,000 in one-time income. All right. Now this is the thing. This really gets me excited when you talk about the recurring income, because when you get recurring income, then you can start to you start to get options. You can start to save money. You can start to pay some debt off. You can maybe take the dog out for a walk without having to, on a Monday afternoon without having to worry about where the income's coming in, because you know that income is coming in. And let me tell you, if you suffer with any health issues and you worry about having to go to work, I know a lot of people who are in the trade, in building trades and manual labour jobs, and they think, well, if I can't work, that's it, we're going bankrupt. Okay, with recurring income, that takes all that pressure away. So it's great for people who are in those manual labour jobs. It's great for people who just want the peace of mind knowing that there's income coming in. So the next question really is, what is your freedom number? What is your number that will allow you to do the things that you always wanted to do but aren't doing it because either you're in the wrong business model or you're always working? So what is your number? And I know a lot of people, they talk about this magical sort of $10,000 a month because it's a round number. People like round numbers. People always gravitate to round numbers. So in this business model, so I think if I got my numbers right, is it 84? There we go. To get the numbers right. So if you're looking to earn 10 grand a month, okay, or there you're earning 10,752, you're going to want 84 customers. Now, you might think, well, 84 customers is quite a lot, but remember what we're doing is we're building these up over time. Your people within HBA have the support of that family. They get access to live sessions every single day. They get access to so many things that you don't have to be there trying to motivate people all the time. I do, because I love what I do, and I love, talking to people and educating people. But over time, now if you look at this business, this little thing here, okay, just 2 sales to profit. So this is how the business model works. And remember, we're just talking about making 10 grand, okay? We're not talking about making, all this, okay? I'm going from $60 to $10,000, okay? But 1 sale a week, okay, I'll keep my cursor out of the way, I'll just put my little thing on. So 1 sale a week can turn to 74,000 a year, okay? And if you're getting a sale a week, or maybe 2 sales a week, then you think, well, that's okay, things aren't doing too bad. If you were doing that on eBay or Amazon or anywhere else, you go, well, this is a bit rubbish, I'm not really making much money. But with HBA, because of the way the business model is, you're going to do 74,800 a year if everyone maintains their membership. Now, not everyone is going to maintain their membership, but what you're going to do is you're going to eventually build up that core your core business of people who stay. And whether you're building a plumbing business or whether you're building a karate club, that is always the way it's going to be. You're going to get people that come and go, and you're going to get people that stay, and they form part of your core business. Okay, so with just 2 sales a week, you can turn that into 149,760. Again, same principle applies. And then with 3 sales a week, okay, $224,640 per year. Okay, for doing something where, maybe you're doing a bit of marketing, you're getting your marketing down, but this is the difference between having a business model that works for you as an affiliate and a business model that is engineered towards the company or the person that developed the product. And that's what a lot of people fall into, that trap of developing or promoting affiliate products that don't really serve them. You ever done that before? And I know I keep harping back onto, I know a lot of people do well with Amazon, okay, because they have a lot of customers and because they build up the business, okay, but the commissions are not great. And Amazon take a lot of money from people, okay, and that's what you've got to be aware of, and that's what you want to be just mindful of when you start doing anything within affiliate marketing. Okay, so that's that. Let's just put that back on there. So marketing, how do we then go and market? Well, marketing mileage and secret is easy because we're just going to promote it in the way that I've shown you. We're going to promote ClickBank through mileage gen. What I wouldn't recommend, I know a lot of people in the past have used mileage gen to promote HBA, but because you're dealing with lower quality leads, what generally happens is they don't form part of your core business. Lower quality leads, generally, they'll have a look, they'll sign up for Funnel Builder, they'll give it a month or two and they'll go, and you'll never hear from them, and that's what you want to be aware of. So use my lead gen to promote ClickBank and have that income coming in and build that income over time. What I would say with this is there are so many different marketing outlets that you can do. Solo ads, okay, but how do you actually make solo ads work? Well, in the back office of HBA Premium that I told you about, there is training on how to do it properly from people who make 6 and 7 figures with solo ads, okay. Video marketing, same sort of thing. And what I would recommend is, if you're new to this, dive into dive into doing videos, because what it's going to do, it's going to put you amongst the crowd of your new potential audience. It makes a difference, because when you're there front and center of people going subscribe and you're getting comments in and you're just active with your audience, you know what their pain points are. You get to understand who they are and you can refine your process, and as a result you become a much better marketer, rather than saying, well, I don't really want to do videos, I'm just going to do solo ads. And there's this thing right now where everyone's out to try and make things easy. Okay, I don't like doing this. Well, it's okay, we'll do that for you. It's okay, AI can do that for you. And before you know it, you're going to have the majority of people completely reliant on software because they're not actually becoming business owners or online affiliate marketers. They're just going to be facilitators of software that does the work for them. And you don't want that, okay? And it's almost like, I was trying to think of a kind of an example, but it's like a bricklayer going onto a building site and they're going, that's okay, you don't have to worry about the bricks, and you don't have to worry about mixing any mortar, that's all done for you, which it normally is, okay? And you've got a trowel. Well, you don't need a trowel these days. No. What you do is we use this system that lays the brick for you, and I know people don't like getting sort of the walls level and plumb, so you don't have to worry about that now. So the bricklayer's going, right, well, what am I actually here for then? What am I going to learn? Okay, and if you're an apprentice just getting started with the online business and you're reliant on AI or you're reliant on someone to do it for you, then you're going to set yourself up for failure, or you're going to set yourself up for a short-lived career. Okay, so jump in, do a video, and the best way to learn, the best way to do a video is document your journey. You just started mileage gen, okay? Why? What was the process? And you might go, I'm brand new. I just started this this mileage and secret thing. I saw this video from John. I got started, and this is why I got started, because I like John, or because he's got a nice office, or whatever. Okay, people are always curious, and people won't like me. They'll get to like you because you're the person doing the video. They will get to know, like, and trust you. Okay, so video, so important. Email marketing, more than ever, and email marketing is getting more expensive. Okay, but it's still so important to own your traffic. It's so important to get those develop those relationships with people on email. And what you won't realize when you first start is that you'll be sending out emails, you'll be doing videos, and you won't get any real results. But people are always watching. People are always curious. And the more you do, the more they will respond. Okay, and it's, I watched a video recently, well-known marketer talking about his podcast, did 1,000 episodes before he even started to get into the top 10. Okay, that's where you need to be. Facebook ads, okay, again, find somebody who can teach you in the right way. If you need some help with that, I can show you exactly who to go to. YouTube ads, same sort of thing, and the list goes on. Now, I'm always quite mindful of preaching to what's worked for me, but what worked for me may not work for you in terms of marketing. I love doing video. I love doing them. I don't know if you like watching them. Okay, maybe you've turned off already. Okay, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. Okay, remember to subscribe, and if you have got any comments in the meantime, just put them just below. But I always talk about video, and I know what happened to me when I first started doing video. I was doing solo ads, I was doing email, and as soon as I put that camera on and started talking to people, it was like, that's the John, that's him. Ah, I see, right, yeah, okay, I get him now. And it connects all the dots. So it's so important to do that. Right, that's marketing. Phase 3. Phase 3 is now where you start your phase 1. Okay, so number 1, get started with Mileage Gen Secret. Get started with the Home Business Academy. You learn from the community, you learn from me as well, and then you adopt your marketing strategy. And that's it. There's no secret to it. But the importance is leveraging the right business model and knowing your numbers behind it. And hopefully I've shown you the numbers behind what I've done. And I don't show you all the numbers because sometimes it's a little bit unfair to show you numbers. And I like to keep things real, okay? But I've done well with this process. And I've done well with HBA, and it continues to be my number 1 affiliate marketing product. But what I would say is get started with Mileage Gen. And what I always say this: if you start with 1 account, follow the process and do what I suggest in this. I always say start with 3 accounts if you can, minimum. I've got 5, but if you can't afford 3 accounts, then start with 1, okay, and build up and leverage your income into phase 2 with the Home Business Academy. If you've got the income and if you've got the cash, okay, to go for 3 accounts, go for 3 accounts. If you've got the cash to go with all the products, and the link below says the triple, okay, I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Get them all, because it's going to shorten that journey significantly. And I know everybody wants the shortcut, but here's another big takeaway for you. Get involved in this and see it as learning your trade. If you're brand new to the online business world, learn your trade and give yourself a minimum of 12 months. Now you're going to make sales in Mileage Gen Secret in that 12 months. I'm always going to say the guarantee word, but I'm not going to guarantee anything. But most people make sales in the first month, and if you're consistent, then you'll build up those sales. And you've seen the way what I've done with ClickBank. Okay, starting from ClickBank in 1st of Jan, and it kind of went up. But give yourself 12 months and think about, put your mind in the mind of your audience. How can I better serve my audience? And if you can serve your audience at the highest level, then that's when things start to change. When things don't change for people is when they go, I just want to make money, just want to make money. And you're never going to. It's never going to happen, okay? Even though I look at all the figures and I've shown you the figures and I've shown you how to make 10,000 a month and that sort of thing, you've got to concentrate on your audience and how can I serve them. And that's when it really works for you. Okay, so the links below, have a look at those. First one is going to be to my lead gen. Second one is going to be to my video. It's a video training. Go and have a look at those. Get signed up for those. And if you need any help, reach out to me. One of the things I will say, in fact I won't say, just watch the video in the link below, because I'm just mindful I don't want to give you too much information in one video and then overload you. I probably already have a tendency to do that. But the information's there, and the ability to do what you want online is there. The main thing I would say is you've got to be consistent, and you've got to forget about these overnight riches and all these kind of things that people promote. Because if you want a long-term business, you've got to take a long-term strategy. Okay, right. Reach out to me with any questions. If you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And give us a like if you got some value from this. And I'm always open to the comments. I really am. And if you thought this video was just a pile of old garbage, let me know. What am I setting myself up for here? Just let me know. Okay, let me know, because I'm always open to giving you as much information as I can. But they're the numbers. The numbers work. And I will see you on the next video. I'm John McLauchlan. We will talk soon. Bye for now.